अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू द चैनल। आज हम अलजेब्रा के एक और अहम हिस्से में दाखिल होंगे। एक और अहम टॉपिक जो हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं, यकीनन आपको अंदाजा हो गया होगा कि कौन सा टॉपिक आज हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं। साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशंस। साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशंस को कैसे सॉल्व किया जाता है, थोड़ा सा जानने की कोशिश करते हैं। साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमें दो मेथड्स बताए जाते हैं। पहला मेथड कहलाता है एलिमिनेशन मेथड। दूसरा मेथड हमारे पास है सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड। इन दो मेथड्स को हम अलग अलग डिस्कस करेंगे। आज हम बात करेंगे एलिमिनेशन मेथड की सिर्फ और सिर्फ। नेक्स्ट हमारी जो क्लास होगी उसमें हम बात करेंगे सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड की, ताकि दोनों मेथड्स को बआसानी समझा जा सके और कोई कंफ्यूजन ना हो। अगर एग्जाम में बात, तो एग्जाम में इस चीज की आपको कोई पाबंदी नहीं होगी कि आप कौन सा मेथड यूज करते हैं, कौन सा आपको अच्छा लगता है, कौन सा आसान है, कौन सा डिफिकल्ट है। दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू मेंशन इट। बस आपने अपनी सहूलियत से देखते हुए फैसला करना है कि कौन सा मेथड आपके लिए ठीक होगा। ठीक है सर जी, फिर आज शुरू करते हैं हम लोग साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन में पहला मेथड एलिमिनेशन मेथड। आई एम गोइंग टू क्लियर द बोर्ड। लेट्स स्टार्ट द एलिमिनेशन मेथड। सर जी, एलिमिनेशन मेथड कैसे परफॉर्म होगा साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन के लिए? कुछ बातों का ख्याल रखना है यकीनन, क्योंकि कोई मेथड है तो वो अपनी एक चीजों को तमाम को लेकर आता, स्टेप्स को लेकर आता, उन स्टेप्स को ध्यान में रखना है एंड यू विल गोइंग टू बी एट पार। हाँ जी, मैं आपके सामने पहली एग्जांपल रख रहा हूँ आज की। इट सेज 5x plus 4y is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. And the second one is 4x plus 5y is equals to -18. और हमसे कहा जा रहा है इन दोनों इक्वेशंस को साइमल्टेनियस सॉल्व कीजिए बाय एनी मेथड। राइट नाउ वी आर यूजिंग एलिमिनेशन मेथड। एलिमिनेशन लफ्ज ड्राइव हुआ एलिमिनेट से। एलिमिनेट का मतलब खत्म करना, किसी एक को फिनिश करना। हमारी चॉइस है, हम x को फिनिश करें, हम y को एलिमिनेट करें, ये हमारी चॉइस है। लेकिन इसे एल्जेब्रिकली एलिमिनेट करना, और एल्जेब्रिकली एलिमिनेट करने के लिए दो शर्तें होनी चाहिए। इफ आई गो फॉर x और गो फॉर द y, दोनों का एक ही प्रोसीजर होगा, मतलब दोनों की स्ट्रैटेजी हमने एक ही ध्यान में रखनी है। और वो स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है? द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एनी वेरिएबल ईदर x और y, the coefficient must be same and their signs must be different. I repeat, if I want to eliminate x, I have to make the coefficient same and the signs must be different. If one x is positive, the other must be the negative. आपकी चॉइस है, आप इसको नेगेटिव बना दें, आपकी चॉइस है आप इसको नेगेटिव बना दें, इट्स योर चॉइस। और ये भी आप ही की चॉइस है कि आप x को नहीं आप y को यूज करें, ये भी आपकी चॉइस है। इट्स एन ओपन गेम, so enjoy the game. Okay जी, we decided to eliminate x first. To eliminate x, we are going to make the two coefficients equal and changing their signs. अच्छा जी, क्या करेंगे आइए देखते हैं। I'm going to multiply 5. If I multiply 5 by 4, I'll get 20. Yes, you're right. And if I multiply this 4 by 5, I'll get 20 again. It means the coefficients become equal. But remember one thing. If I multiply this number 5 by 4, so I have to multiply each and every term in that equation by 4 necessarily. Similarly, if I want to make it 20, I will multiply by 5. So I will multiply each term in the equation by 5. This is the most important strategy. अगर आप इस हिसाब से चलेंगे तो आपका काम आसान हो जाएगा. आइए जी देखते हैं जरा. तो first of all, I'm going to multiply this equation by 4 and the second equation multiplied by -5. Why -5? So that I can change the signs as well. That is why I'm going to multiply by -5. Okay, let's see what happens then. If I multiply by 4 each term, it's going to be 20x plus 16y is equal to 0, because 0 multiplied by any number becomes 0. Similarly, I'm going to multiply second equation by 5. Each term will be multiplied by -5. So it's going to be minus 20x minus 25y is equals to. Now minus 18 multiplied by -5 will give you 90. And minus minus becomes plus. Now this is the way we edit the two equations. Now what we can see, the two variables x have same coefficient, opposite sign, therefore they are going to be cancelled out. Now look at the y. We have opposite signs in y, therefore the terms are going to be subtracted. So 25 and 16 minus karte hain becomes 9y, but the sign of the greater number. Similarly, what we have on the right side, it's only 90. But I need y. Minus 9 is multiplying here. Over there, it will divide 90. Remember, sign is not going to be changed. Always change the function, not the sign. We always change the function. ये अपना function multiplication का कर रहा था, अब यहाँ function आके divide का कर रहा है. As we divide these two, I'll get minus 10. The value of y is minus 10. But still we need x. So we have four options. Either I substitute this value of minus 10 in the first equation, in the second equation, in the third one, or in the fourth one. In any equation, whatever you want, you will get the same result. So I'm going to substitute into the second equation. 4x plus 5 times minus 10 is equals to minus 18. You can see I carefully substitute into the second equation. This minus 50 goes over there. Now 50 and 18 are going to be subtracted, becomes 32. This 4 go there and divide 32. So the value of x is 8. Yes. This is the I'm very sorry. This is the required solution of the equation, simultaneous equation, with the help of the elimination method. I found y, I found x. It doesn't matter which variable we found first. It doesn't matter. But the results are going to be same. ये कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा कि आप x की पहली वैल्यू निकालें या y की वैल्यू पहले बाद में निकालें. रिजल्ट सेम आएंगे. It makes no difference. Kindly note कर लीजिए. Then we move on to the Next example. Okay, I'm going to clear the board. Second example. Y is equals to 6x minus 4, and the other one is 3x minus 2y is equals to 5. So we found something different here. First of all, arrange the equations in a pattern. What is the pattern? Your pattern, whatever pattern you will develop. I'm going to develop that x is going to be the first variable, y is going to be the second variable, and after is equal to sign, I will write the constant. Now I have to follow this pattern into this equation as well. कैसे आइए देखते हैं. I shifted this 6x over here, so it becomes minus 6x plus y is equal to minus 4. Now decide which variable we are going to eliminate, either x or y. Since in the last question we eliminated x, right now we are going to eliminate y. Okay, it's fair. The coefficients must be same, the signs must be different. If you notice that the signs are already different, we have to make the coefficient same. So what I decide, if I multiply the second equation by 2, what will happen? This becomes 2y and the coefficients become same. It means there is no need to multiply the first equation by any number. Okay, let's move. So the first equation remains same, whereas the second equation is going to multiply by 2, and I will multiply each term by 2. This is minus 12x, this is 2y, and this is minus 8. I multiplied each and every term by 2. Now you can see the coefficients of y are same, but the signs are opposite, means they are going to be cancelled out. Now look at the x, we have opposite signs here, means they are going to subtract. 12 and 3 subtract करते हैं, आता है आंसर 9, but minus में लिखेंगे, sign of the greater number. On to my right, again there is a subtraction process performed here. 8 and 3 are going to be subtracted and the sign of the greater number. Now this minus 9 is going to multiply x, so over there it will change its function, not itself. So minus 3 divided by minus 9. You can see signs are going to be cancelled. 3 times 1, 3 times 3 to x. This is the value of x, that is 1 over 3. But I need the value of y. Again, I have many options. Either I substitute in this one, 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 जिसमें दिल चाहे रख दीजिए भाई, कोई कहने वाला कुछ नहीं है आपको. लीजिए हम इस इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं in this one. Look at very carefully. minus 12 x की जगह हमने लिख दिया 1/3 plus 2y is equal to minus 8. As you can see, 3 and 12 are going to be cancelled. It is minus 4. This minus 4 will be shifted to the right and changes its sign. As you can see, the signs are different. The things are going to be subtracted. So it's going to be -4 because the sign of the greater number. This 2 is multiplying here. Over there, it will divide -4. So your final answer will be -2. This is the way we solve the simultaneous equation using elimination method. Please note कर लीजिए. So I can move to the next example. Okay, I'm going to clear the board. The third example. It says y plus 2 is equal to 3x, and the second equation says 2x is equal to 3 plus 4y. Okay, let's arrange the term with our own pattern. जो दिल चाहे pattern आपको अच्छा लगे. So I decide to express -3x plus y is equal to -2. If you notice that what I did here, I shift 3x to my left and I shifted this 2 to my right, and I found a pattern. I will follow the same pattern here. So I will write 2x minus 4y is equal to 3. Your pattern is very important. Now decide which variable we are going to eliminate. So in the last example, we eliminated y. Now the return goes to the x. Now we are eliminating x, and to eliminate x, we have to make the coefficient same and have to make the signs opposite. Congratulations, the signs are opposite. No problem. But we have to make the coefficients number same. So I'm going to multiply first equation by 3 and the second equation, first equation multiply by 2 and the second equation multiply by 3. This will help me in making the coefficient same. आइए देखते हैं. Now I will multiply 2 by each and every number in the equation. It's going to be -6x plus 2y is equal to -4. Similarly, I multiply 3 by each term of the second equation. It becomes 6x minus 12y is equals to 9. Now you can see that the coefficients of x are same, signs are opposite, means they are going to be cancelled out. Think about y. आप देख सकते हो signs are different, means they are going to be subtracted. 12 में से 2 subtract करेंगे 10y आएगा, but sign of the greater number. On to the right, I can see 9, 4 are going to be subtracted. The result will be 5, but sign of the greater number, that is positive 5. You can see -10. -10 is going to multiply with y. Over there, as I shift, it will change its function and divide y. It will not change itself. It will change its function only. So it's going to be -10. Divide by -10. So 5 का table follow करेंगे. It's going to be -1/2. This is the value of y. Now to get x, again, in any equation you want, you substitute the value of y. Okay, I'm going to substitute in this equation, right? So 2x is equal to 3 plus 4 times -1/2. ये लीजिए हमने यहाँ पर substitute कर लिया. As you can see, 2 and 4 are going to be cancelled. It becomes -2. Now, on to the right, this becomes 1. On to my left, there is a 2 multiplying x, means moving to the right and divide the number to the right. This is the solution of the simultaneous equation. You can see the values of x and y. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं एग्जाम्पल नंबर 4 की तरफ. 2y is equals to 3x minus 13, and the second equation is 5x minus 6y is equals to 23. First, we write down the two equations in a pattern. So look at the second one, first equation, minus 3x plus 2y is equal to minus 13. So I follow the pattern in the second equation, 5x minus 6y minus 23, sorry, plus 1. Now we decide to eliminate y, because in the previous one we decided to eliminate x. So look at the coefficient of y. The signs are opposite, very good. Let's make the coefficient same. So if I multiply the first equation by 3, and there is no need to multiply second equation by any number. Let's see what happens. So 3 will multiply each term in the equation, minus 9x plus 6y minus 39. But the second equation remains same. As you can see, the two y's, they are going to be cancelled out. Look at the x, the signs are opposite, the terms are going to be subtracted. Sign of the greater number will be appeared. On to the right, yes, on to the right, we subtract 39 and 23. That gives you 16, but the sign of the greater number. I need to find the value of x. I have to remove the minus 4. Minus 4 goes over there and divide minus 16. Okay, as you can see, the two signs are going to be cancelled. 4 के टेबल में 16 आता है 4 पे, so the value of x is 4. Now I will substitute this value of x in any equation you want, I want. So I'm going to substitute into this equation. So 5 times 4 minus 6 times y is equals to 23. This is 20, this is 6y, this is 23. Minus 6y, I shift this 20 to the right and the sign is going to be changed. Minus 6y is equals to 3. Minus 6 will move to the right, change its function and divide 3. So the value of y is minus 1 over 2. This is the fourth example of simultaneous equation solving with the help of elimination method. Now I'm going to start the last example of this method and then I'll give you the homework as usual, and I hope you are doing the homework very well. Okay, Ji, I'm going to clear the board and let's follow the fifth example. Example number 5. It says x is equals to 2y plus 11, and the second equation says 4x plus 3y is equals to 0. Sorry. Let's arrange the two equations. Look at the first equation. I shifted 2y to the left and it changed its sign. Then 4x plus 3y is equals to 0. It will remain same. And I'm going to go for the variable y. As I go for the variable of y, I'm going to multiply the first equation by 3 and second equation by 2. इस तरह से दोनों कोफिशिएंट सेम हो जाएंगे, साइन ऑलरेडी डिफरेंट हैं. I'm going to multiply whole equation by 3. So this gives you 3x minus 6y is equal to 33. I multiply by 2 by the whole equation. It is 8x plus 6y is equal to 0. 0 multiplied by any number becomes 0. 6y are going to be cancelled. These two terms are going to be added, and this is 33. 11 is multiplying here over there, it will divide 33, and this gives you the value of x, that is 3. Half done, half cooked. G, we substitute this value of x in any equation, So I'm going to substitute in this equation the value of x, that is 3 times 3, 6 times y is equals to 33. This is 9, this is 6y, this is 33. So minus 6y, this is 33 minus 9. This is 24. Minus 6 will go there, divide 24. So that the value of y will be minus 4. This is the way to solve the simultaneous equation with the help of elimination method. I found x, I found y. इसको नोट कर ली, तो फिर हम होमवर्क को फॉलो करें. आई होप होमवर्क आप लोग नोट कीजिएगा, याद से जरूर अटेम्प्ट कीजिएगा, so you can have the good results. Okay जी, I'm going to clear the board. I'm going to write down the homework now. चलिए आज का पहले होमवर्क जल्दी से लिख लेते हैं. जी, first one, 4x minus y is equals to 9. 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 23. This is question number 1. Let's move on to the second one. 2x plus y is equals to 12. 3y minus 2x is equal to 56. 3x plus y is equals to 95. X plus y is equals to 29. The fourth one is जी बच्चा लोग केयरफुली क्वेश्चंस को नोट कर लीजिए. जरूर अटेम्प्ट कीजिएगा ताकि आपको अंदाजा हो सके हाउ मच लर्निंग टुक प्लेस, राइट। थैंक यू वेरी मच ज्वाइनिंग माय क्लास। इंशाल्लाह ताला अपने नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट में हाजिर होंगे जिसमें हम दूसरा मेथड दैट इज सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड आपको सिखाएंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच, नाइस टू मीट यू, टेक केयर, अल्लाह हाफिज।